Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Kat Mosby, a gift wrapping expert, and today I'm going to teach you how to wrap presents of different shapes and sizes. Before we get started, we need our materials. We need scissors, tape, transparent tape, bows, we have curl swirls today, and some wrapping paper of your choice, and of course, the gifts. All right, so our first gift, our classic black wireless earbuds. So the first thing you want to do is just really get a feel for the size of your gift. Really how much paper you have, how much you're working with. And I like to work in little sections. Some people will tell you that you have to do it all in one go. I don't believe in that. So I'm just going to start by cutting some off. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, just gonna see how you wanna wrap it. Okay. So I'm gonna get some of my tape. Get rid of that first bit. We're just gonna secure a piece right to the top. Just something to start with. You gotta be careful with tape, it's sticky. And there. That first little bit is gonna help us with the rest of this, especially if you're a little clumsy, not as graceful. I'm just gonna carefully fold it over. Get another piece of tape. Again, you want to make sure it's nice and neat. There. Okay. Ta-da. All right. And now, this is the part that makes it look, I don't know, kind of fancy. But you want to fold this part inwards. Just sort of try to make it look neat, you know? Really. And then I like to actually push this down so that, here. I like to push this part down so that it hides it. And then you fold it up, just like that. Get another piece of paper or tape. Okay. Okay, that bit is messed up. Let's try a different one. It's always the hardest part when you don't have anyone to help. Then you're almost finished already. And then this bit. Now, with a lot of these packages, they're not perfect squares, not perfect boxes, so really, at this point, you just improvise. Get another piece of tape. Try not to get taped up. There. And you have a nice little gift. Now, to give it a little personality, a little life, and you would tape that there. I'm gonna use actual tape because it sticks better, no other reason. And there you go. All right, for our next gift, we are wrapping this beautiful Lego set. Flowers, I think they're so pretty. This box is pretty flat, so the first thing I want to do is get a real hefty chunk of wrapping paper. One thing I just hate is that after you've wrapped another gift, there's this awkward piece just hanging out. It bothers me. And I don't like to waste it, so first I'm gonna cut that bit off. I'm gonna see how we can incorporate it. Alright, so I'm just seeing how this is gonna fit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tape this down. Piece at a time. You don't want to rush or anything. You'll mess up. Just make sure you're keeping it very neat. I'm gonna go on this other side. This just gives us a good place to start. All right, so from here, I'm gonna go ahead and fold this down any way I can, just so it doesn't look messy. Yeah. These little corners and edges. Sometimes they're a little tricky to get down. Persevere. Okay. The goal here is just to have this lay flat. And again, this is a big method. When you're working, you want to fold in that trapezoid shape there. Makes the edges look better. Take that. Okay, let's go along on this other side and do the same thing. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Now, let's get another piece to cover this top section. Measure at a nice size. It's probably a little too much. It's good. Sometimes with a sharper pair of scissors, you can just glide through without making so many little ridges, but it's okay. And now I just want to see how we're going to fold this. Now because we use this sort of scrap piece, it's not going to be perfect, but That's okay. Okay. You really just want to rotate it and see how you want it. I think I want it this way. These raw edges, you always want to fold down. Perfect. Here. So you can get a better angle. Just want to make sure it's even, and then take it down like that. Once you get that first piece of tape down and it's not sliding around so much, it's a lot easier to make things look neater, nicer. All right, now going on this other side. To do the exact same thing. Again, you want to make sure it's nice and neat. Piece of tape to secure it in place. Great. And now we're going to go on the edges. And later on we'll add more tape to make sure it's really secure. Again, we're going to do that sort of triangle method. Makes it look so much neater. Go ahead and fold it right over. Another piece of tape. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You can see, now this triangle isn't as perfect, so we're going to fix it. Sometimes you have to do a little moving around to get things how you need it to be. Then we're going to fold it over. And add another piece of tape. Your gift is all wrapped, and I can never figure out how to get these bits of tape on the back off, so I'm just going to use regular tape. It sticks better anyways. And then we have our gift. Voila! I'd like to thank you for joining me today, and I hope you have a happy, happy holiday.